time.
Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning, it's Sunday morning, it's about 5:45 in the morning. Yesterday I went down to Holyhead, I fished the duckback and then I fished the gorad later. And both sessions were an absolute rubbish, to put it bluntly. I had a couple of hours kept last night in the van down at Holyhead. Decided to come home this morning rather than go and wake the whole house up with my dogs all yicking and yakking and being excited at 5:45 in the morning. I thought I'll come and do a couple of hours on the game wall, see if I can make myself feel a bit better, catch some fish. Oh, that's the plan anyway. High tide is 8:30. Like I say, it's 5:45 now. The water's just getting to where it needs to be. Or should I say, by the time I've set up, it should be where it needs to be. I'll get my kit out and get on with it, eh? It's raining a little bit. Should I just go home? Wake them all up. How well do you think that'll go down? No, I'll get my kit out, get set up. I'll bring you back in. We should be fishing into daylight this morning. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Well guys, the time is upon us. I've got my usual setup. Pen tidal reel, pen tidal reel. I've put on the exact same two rigs that I had on here the other day. On this 3-up flapper I've got little blow lug, ragworm, blow lug. And I've got that other rig is a 2-up 1-down rig, is it? 2-up 1-down rig, and I'm going to do the same on that. But I'll change it about. I'll do 2 ragworm and 1 blow lug, and let's just see what occurs with it. I think the water's close enough now to have a bit of a bing, have a cast, and hopefully it'll not be long before there's some fishies. I could do with it. Two blanks on the trot makes you feel excessively ugly. I could do with some fish now to make me feel a bit better again and make myself better looking. Let me just whiz that out there, and then I will get the other rod set up. I'm hoping it fishes. Splodge. What the hell, how far did that go? I've got all butter, I've got always, guys. Not complaining, mind. You don't need to actually cast it that far on this skin wall. I mean, that Warren the Warrior the other day, he were literally fishing just probably 40 yard out, 30 yard out. Ideal for anybody. The aim of the day is the dabs, the flounders, the obligatory peckers, maybe a codling, maybe a bass. I don't think there'll be any gurnards or sole about yet. Possibly pick a little turbot up as well. You never know. That's first rod baited up and out. I don't think it's going to be long before that rod's going to be bing bong booing. I hope so anyway. Can you see them rod tips from there? I'm not sure what you were seeing. I'm pretty sure you are. I'll get on with it. I'll see you in a bit. And we're off, guys. Hopefully it'll not be too long before we get in the bing and the bong and the boo. Come on, rods, hurry up, get round. I need to see a fish. I've not seen one in the last 2 sessions, even though it were only one day. Need something to happen, and sharpish. I'm pretty sure I'll catch you this morning. I guarantee I'll catch you this morning. I never ever thought I'd ever say, get me back on that gim wall ever in my life. It is called the Wall of Grim. But you never know, it might not fish. Might have just been a red letter day the other day. Because the rods are still up to yet. I mean, they've been in 30 seconds and they've not moved. Might take a little bit of time, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, give me a bing bong. It's about right time for it to start now. Well, that hasn't taken long. The right hand rod, the one with the green tip on, has just had a couple of nick knocks. Come on. Absolute guaranteed. Camera on. Nothing. Can you believe that? Come on. Nope. Nope. No. Come on. Not happening, is it? I'm sure it won't be long and they'll be binging and bonging again. Watch this now. It has just had a proper set of knick-knock news. I will bring it in a second and see if something's hung itself and just sat there. I would like it to do it again. There is 3 baits on the line, so it's not too big of a deal. But signs are looking good, unless they're crabs. Possibly. Maybe not. Come on. Right, so I'm going to bring it in and see if something's hung itself. Let's have a look. Doesn't feel heavy at all. Doesn't feel like there's anything on it. What a shame. What a shame. I'm not going to make you watch me. I'm not going to make you watch me reel that all the way in. I'll wait till there's something on to make you watch. There was a fish on, guys. I've got a little pecker. The other hooks are burr clean, so something down there having a good munch on stuff, isn't there? Nicely lip hooked. Peck, peck, peck. I tell you what, I've never been so pleased to see a pecker in all my life. There we go. Back he goes. Let's get this baited up, let's get it back out. Looks like the festivities have started proper now, guys. While I was baiting that green rod up, the red one was pinging away. Here's a little tip for you guys. Or this is what I do. It doesn't mean you have to do it. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's wrong. But when I put my rods in the rest, I make sure my line is inside the cup here, on this side of it. Because I see a lot of people with the line outside the cup there. And what happens is, in the heat of the moment, when you grab your rod, you end up pulling your bloody rod rest over with it. So for me, the line's better off in the cup. Just a little bit of something. Just a little tiny tip for you. Like I say, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's all down to personal preference. And personally, I prefer to have my line inside the cup rather than on the other side of it. Basically because, like I say, when you pull your rod in the heat of the moment, you end up ripping the rod rest over and pulling your other rod over and smashing things on the floor. And it's not good. Come on, rods, let's have more fish. I've been seeing a few vibrations on this, and it does feel a bit heavier than when I brought it back, than when I put it out there, for whatever reason. Whether I've got a crab on it or a nothing, I ain't sure. Or a pecker, or a dirty dab. What have we got here? Look at that. I've got a double shot of slugs. Oh, that's me getting full of snot now, isn't it? What a good do. They're actually a nice looking little fish, aren't they? A rockling, let's have a look. I'll just see which variety of rockling they are. That one. That one's got no beards on it, so that's a no bearded rockling. I haven't got a clue. And it's bloody swallowed the... Oh no, it hasn't. There it is. And that is on That's on the blow lug. The top one is on the ragworm. Give me my hook back. But I mean, look at the size of that. They're literally bone bigger. Turn that, sorry guys, turn that light off. Literally bone bigger than that. What else got a beard on it? Just the one. Beautiful little fish. All snotty and slimy on your hands, mine, but still a fish. That's 3. I think it's time we can take the headlight off now, isn't it? It's coming light. Oh, I've just been getting some tip-tap 2s on that green rod. Only little tiny ones again, so possibly another slug, or take that hat off a minute. Gets too much sometimes, doesn't it? Possibly another slug, or maybe even our crab friends. Oh, there you go. Dib dab. Dib dab. Come on, tip tap, do a proper one. Yeah, something messing with it in there. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute when I reel it in. I mean, I'd rather be stood here on a Sunday morning. What else would I be doing now? I wouldn't be in bed snoring, I'd be wide awake because it's 20 past 7. I don't sleep much after 5, to be fair. And I'd just be sat on my backside, vegetating, watching YouTube. That's it. I'd rather be out here doing this. Much better for your soul, guys. I'll reel that in a minute. Well, there's 3 baits on there, so 2 of them have gone. There's a 3rd one yet. Let's see if it takes it. I could just do a big full fat fry up right now. I think as soon as I've finished it, I think high tide's about 8:30, I think it is. 20 past 7 now, so there's another hour of tide. And then it's notorious, this wall, for starting to fish when it starts ebbing, so I've had a couple of fish already. I've started to feel better again now, after the North Wales excursion. I wouldn't mind, I live round the bloody corner. I can literally jump in that van and be at my house, sat at the table, eating a big Sunday fry up within 5 minutes. But oh no, I had to go all the way to Wales, didn't I? Just one of them things, and that's the reality of it. That's fishing. You never know, do you? Given the choice, 6 days of the week, to go to North Wales and fish, or Anglesey and fish, or come here, I'd choose them. But my last trip on here were really, really good. And this trip seems to be, it's turning out all right. Made me feel better anyway. I'll turn that camera off and stop boring you. Look at the state of them mates. They've been ravaged. That looks like crab bites to me, which is probably what them little tip-tap 2s were. But hopefully they'll bugger off as the daylight comes. Nope, I thought that were going to go then. I thought it were going to go. More wishful thinking than anything. I'll get it baited up, get it sent back out. See if we can catch a fish. Right on road. Binging and bonging. Ah, there it stopped. Oh, little touch then. I have only just cast that back out. I brought it, oh yeah, I did show you, didn't I? I brought it in and the baits were all leathered, but that were a proper bing bong on that one then. And then back to nothing. Oh well. If you've not already done so, guys, go and have a look at the Happy Hooker hoodies. I will take this coat off and model it properly for you. We've got that nice new design. Is this the new one? I think this was a new one. They've got the nice new design on the back. They've got the sponsors on the arms, and you can have your personal name written on them there. 38 quid. Can't say further than that, and they are really, really good quality hoodies as well. If you do want one, get in touch with me and we'll sort you out. There's also polo shirts there. Snotty nose. Polo shirts are 22 quid or 22.50, and t-shirts, I think they're 17 quid. Oops, was that another bing bong that when I weren't looking then? It looked a bit suspect. Go and have a look, guys. Let's make the world happy, hooker. I'll send you back off. There's probably a fish hung itself on there, to be fair. Just waiting for it to go bing and bong again, and it's not happening. It's because you lot are watching. Look what I got. Said there was something pecking and binging and bonging away on that, didn't I? A little see-through flounder. No, it is a flounder. Looks a little bit on the scabby side, but it's a fish nonetheless. Get it back. Let's get baited up. Let's go again. Left hand rod, binging and bonging. Turn the camera on and stop. Just had 3 goes at it while I'm switching the camera on. I need to start standing next to the camera owner so I could just ping it on. I've got to bring it in anyway because they were some good old bingers then. Have we got a fish? I'll let you know when the weight comes up off the bottom. Not sure. Doesn't it feel slightly heavy, but not overly. Have we got a fish? Have we got a fish? I'm not sure. Yes, we've got a fish. I can see it skipping across the top of the water now. Not sure what it is. Looks like a pecker for me, but it could be another one of them slugs. It's goodness knows what that is. That's another slug. We've got another slug. It's another 3-bearded rocklin is what it is. Oops, there we go. And a bit of a Frankie Randall. Doesn't matter that they're only small fish. You're still getting plenty of fun out of them. And that's on the ragworm again, that. I have got rag and blow lug. Ooh, slippy slimy. There he is. Back he goes. Don't want to damage him if I can help it. I'll stand here for an hour now and undo my tangle, shall I? I'm not going to stay here too much longer, to be fair. It's 7:45 now. I'm probably going to have another 15, maybe 20 minutes. Half an hour at the outside most. And I'm going to head us home. Get myself home, get something to eat and get to bed. And then I might fish the tide tonight up at Fleetwood. We'll see. Work again tomorrow. So, in Huddersfield, millions of miles away from the sea. So, it's one of them. Do I kick the backside out of it and go again tonight? I don't know. You tell me. I'll see you in a minute. Just look at these little buggers on the wall, on the floor at the side of me. I've just chucked up some worms. I'm hoping the camera's seeing that. Let me just tip you forward a bit, just in case you're not. There you go. I will zoom in on them. A couple of little birds on the. I don't even know what sort of birds they are, but there seems to be a hell of a lot of them up here at Blackpool. I absolutely love my wildlife. Look at that. How tame is that? I bet if I really worked at it, I could get them eating more or less out of my hand. It makes a fishing trip worth coming out just to see stuff like that, doesn't it? Magical. See you in a bit. Well, it's 8 o'clock. The rods have gone excessively quiet. Watch this now while I'm talking to you. Bing bong boom. I hope it does. The sky has gone absolutely black. I'm thinking I'm in for a big old downpour here. So, what I might do is, in fact what I am going to do is, I'm going to wrap these rods up, get home. Like I say, it's 1 minute past 8. I think that's a reasonable enough time to be waking them all up in the morning, isn't it? Because trust me, with my gob in that house, there's nobody sleeps when I'm in. It just doesn't happen. Kirsty will be pleased. Especially when I kick her out of bed to make me a breakfast. What do you think the chances of me getting us to make a breakfast are? Yeah. Non-existent, I would imagine. If you do like the things that I do, please do press the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, share the video, and leave some comments, please. I don't think it's the longest of videos this. I've got a couple of videos to edit now. I've got one from last night and one from this morning, so I'll be busy for the morning doing whatever I'm doing, eating food, sleeping and editing. That'll be my morning now. And until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.